Alrighty guys, just unsure welcome back to what may or may not be another episode of San Andreas Finest. Depends on how many calls we can get today, because we are jumping back in with some more Wezal news stuff. Now, as much as I'd want to get back into the helicopter again, I kind of don't want to repeat the same thing too many times in a row, lest it get boring. So we're going to be back on the ground here for this. I should probably... do I have a weapon loadout saved for Lyandra? I do. I'm going to go ahead and equip that. I'm going to go... Just so Lyandra has her personal defense gun on her and stuff. And yeah, we're going to be jumping and doing some more Wezal news stuff. It's pouring rain today, but apparently... The Wezal News has like a North Face sweater jacket thing here, so... Which actually looks really good. I like the red and the black. The red on the black with the Wezal News logo on the back really, it pops. It pops and it looks good, so... Yeah, hey, Lyandra, put that away. Lyandra, put that away, damn it. So yeah, we are jumping back in for some more Wezal News today, and the Wezal News mortar pool document was actually updated to include, I guess, configs, vehicle configs, which I guess just the whole vehicle setup thing. I don't know how it works, but apparently if I copy it from the Wezal News mortar pool and paste it into the chat, it just spawns the vehicle with all the extras and all that stuff already predefined on it, so I don't have to worry about, well, what color is it? Does it have a livery? Do I need, like, stringer lights on it? Do I need to fucking set the plate up properly? It's literally just automatically done, so I spawn it once, I save it, and now I have it in my V menu if I ever want to use it again. So yeah, that is pretty cool. So I don't have to worry about the specific details about all of the fucking Wezal News vehicles, because they don't actually... The motor pool is literally just, you know, what plate it's supposed to have and what vehicle it is. It doesn't give any details about anything like that, so... Yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna be jumping in, seeing what we can track down and, you know, take some footage of and all that fun stuff. And apparently there's also a North Face sweater for G6 as well, so I might have to make a separate... separate uniforms for Olivia later. Give her a couple uniform setups with that as well. So without further delay, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And also I'm gonna fucking... Patrol has already started. It's just after 4, so patrol has started and stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead and do radio. I'm gonna go, yep, I'm already in citywide metro, and then I'm gonna move myself up into here to scan it and see if we get anything that we can go and follow, I guess. I'm also gonna go ahead preemptively mute my microphone just in case I accidentally queue up by without meaning to, so you don't have my dumb voice in there when it's not supposed to be there. So we are gonna go ahead, stop at the Oop. Forgot. This is classified as an emergency vehicle, so it doesn't have a radio in it. Well, I was gonna turn the radio off because I'm just, like, you know, used to turning the radio off because I have music muted anyway. Because, you know, copyright and all that stuff. I forgot that this was technically an emergency vehicle. I'm gonna be stopped by this dude, aren't I, for flashing my lights? I'm gonna be stopped by this dude. I'm gonna get stopped by this guy for flashing my lights. I'm gonna get a talking to. Either that or it's showing up as expired because all the Wezal and G6 vehicles are apparently fucking expired. I don't know why. Yup. It's either because I accidentally flashed my lights or because the vehicle is, like, expired registration or something. I have no idea.
User joined your channel.
Windows. God damn it. I did not mean to do that. Fuck. Wrong button. Fuck. Hopefully that's not a thing. Fuck. Okay. Hmm.
User joined your channel.
Oh. Can you try that one more time? I'm not hearing you. If you're...
I apologize.
Ah, there we go. Hello.
I'm Officer Moore with the Los Santos Police Department, Traffic Services Division. Reason for the stop today is the use of the yellow lights on a roadway.
Yeah, that was my mistake because I'm used to having a radio in these vehicles, but because this is outfitted with all the lights and all that stuff, where my radio control normally is my light control, so I hit that and I was like, oh, that's not right. And then it's like, I saw you following me, and it's like, yeah, I'm gonna get a talking to for that. That was an accidental activation. I did not mean to. I'm used to turning off my radio whenever I'm on like this, so.
No, all good. Alright, so I need your license, registration, proof of insurance, please.
All right, there you go. This is going to be a company vehicle registered to Wezal News, and I do have a firearm on me in my waistband for my own protection and stuff as well.
Do you have your CCW permit in there?
Yeah, it's in there. It's in that
Alright, cool.
stack
Can
of
you verify
papers.
the name on your license here?
It's going to be Lyandra Sunstrider.
Okay. Alright, I'll be right back with you, okay?
Alrighty.
Alright.
Yeah, I figured I was going to get a talking to for that. Damn it! Oh, I hope he doesn't fucking cite me for it. If I get a written warning, sure. But if I get, like, actually cited for that, I am going to be really annoyed. Because it was an accidental activation. I did not mean to. Because, like I said, I'm used to having a radio in the car, and I normally turn the radio off because, A, I can't hear it anyway, so there's no point in having it on, and B, I dislike the idle animations that play when your character is in a car with the radio on, that weird, like, head bobbing thing or whatever they do in the fucking car. I dislike that immensely, and it ruins screenshots and stuff when I'm in the Rockstar editor later, so that is the main reason why I turned it off, and the secondary reason is because I can't fucking hear it anyway. What's the point? So yeah, and then I had to come up with some sort of like dumb in character fucking reason for it. Oh, I really hope I don't get cited, or else I'm probably gonna go down to the court and dispute it. That is if they ever open.
User joined your channel.
So I really hope I don't get screwed over too badly for an accidental activation of the lights, or else I'm gonna be a little jarred. But oh well. Huh? Well, he doesn't have anything in his hand, so that makes me feel better.
Alrighty, Miss Sunstrider. Here's all
Oh.
your information back. I'm gonna give you just a verbal warning today about the lighting, okay? You're not even supposed to have them installed on any vehicle in the state of San Andreas unless you're a tow truck or DOT truck.
I was told by the Wezal News Company that I'm supposed to have these on here for when I'm like pulled over on the side of the road filming a
No,
scene.
even if you're pulled over on the side of the road, you're not allowed to have them on anywhere in the state of San Andreas.
Okay, that's weird. I
If you
don't
would
know.
like, I could pull up the traffic code stating so, but that's the knowledge that I am going off of.
Okay, that's weird. I don't know why the executives in Weasel News have us install these into our vehicles anyway, then, because
That's
it's...
okay. I'll just sit tight for me real quick. I can get you the statute of the law, just so you have it, just in case someone else stops you. Okay?
Alright, just...
Alright. So it's gonna be SA 583.3, permitted and restricted use of light displayed by vehicle-mounted lamps. No driver shall operate a vehicle equipped with a flashing warning signal of any color light besides amber and yellow hazard lights visible in any direction from the signal. The infraction is punishable by a fine up to $200 or impoundment of the vehicle.
Weird.
Yeah, so the only yellow lights you're allowed to have on a vehicle installed is the hazard lights, trainer signals.
Okay,
So
interesting.
if you turn them on again and someone else is less lenient than I am, someone could give you a citation or impound the vehicle entirely.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Alright. Yep. You have a good day.
That... You know what? Weird. Okay, I guess I'll just... I might just go back to Lyandra's house and just spawn the Rumpo instead, then. If that's the case. I think it's 7319. Yeah, I might just go spawn the Rumpo then instead. Honestly, I might just go... Because I don't want to get screwed over for just having them installed. Which is weird, because it's like, you think... Because at least in, like... I've only... Okay, granted, I've only ever been in 2 communities before SAF, but in both of those communities, Weasel News, we're allowed to use amber lights as long as we don't, use them while driving on the public road. Right? And that was just that. Like, tow truck drivers, Weasel News, G6 were allowed to use their amber lights while stationary, just not while driving. But apparently even Weasel News aren't allowed to use them even like this, apparently. So, I just don't want to have to be forced to use the Rumpo every single time, because it's kind of... I don't like using the same vehicle every single time. Except for, apparently, when I'm active as G6, because we have to self-register our G6 cars with our G6 number, and I can't have 3 vehicles with the same plate registered to my character. So we have to pick one. So it's like, I pick the Tahoe, and if anything ever happens to the Tahoe, like it gets damaged or stolen or something like that, then I'll just pick up one of the other vehicles and delete the Tahoe, and add the new vehicle as like RPing a replacement. So
User disconnected from your channel.
I have no fucking idea. I don't think that's her house. No, it is not. Shit. I don't want to get pulled over again for an illegal U-turn in case that guys, stalking around or something like that. So I might just take, or is that her house? No, is it? No, because I think it should be this one, right? Maybe it is that one? Oh, I don't know. I'm just gonna pull into here. I don't fucking remember anymore. I don't know how that made such a big dent in my fucking car, but okay. Alright, here's the deal. I'm just gonna go ahead, vehicle options. First I'm gonna repair it because that was kind of dumb. I'm gonna repair it, and then I'm gonna vehicle options, extras. I'm just gonna go ahead and turn all this off then, if that's the case. There. I'll just turn all that off so I don't have to risk them ever turning on again. Alrighty. And I guess we'll turn the radio back on and yeah. Turn that back on and see what happens. See what else fucking happens today. Nope, turn those off.
Alright, it's back at service.
Alright.
Copy. I try to channel for 911.
Probably drive around the city for a few minutes, see if there's any calls that we can maybe respond to.
User left your channel.
And depending on how long it takes, we might drive up to the county, see if there's anything popping off over there, or swap our scan channel to the county radio to see if there's anything popping off out down there. Also, this Crown Vic is not very fuel efficient. I'm already down to fucking 60% fuel. Yike. No, I'm gonna pull into the LS Customs here and get the car cleaned or something. I don't know. Why not?
244 County.
244 alert.
Gonna be back 10-8. Are you okay, sir?
Copy in, yeah, I'm just yawning.
Okay.
Kilo 275 County.
275 alert.
She'll be back 10-8 as well.
Copy.
There we go. It's sparkly white now. Man, those auto shop guys do real quick work there. Am I already getting fucking... I mean, I guess it is pouring rain, and this is the county now, so there'd probably be a little bit of mud on the road just because of all the sand and dirt and dust everywhere, so you get that wet, and I guess it's bound to stick to anything, so I'm not too surprised that it's already getting fucking dirty and stuff. Is that an actual Civs car, or sitting in the fucking Yellow Jack parking lot? I don't know. Since pickings seem to be a little bit slim right now, I think Lyandra's gonna take a bit of a pit stop, maybe grab coffee or maybe a snack from the 24/7 here. Hope to God her car doesn't get screwed with. This sweater does look good. Like I said at the start of the episode, the fucking red and the black pop, and I like it.
$255, $244. Sorry,
Go for it.
$244, and apologies, $225. We have a suspicious activity call at 1084 along Route 1. It was a black Chevy Siberian on the trails of 1084. They were hiking up it and then lost eyes.
Alright.
They were in all SWAT gear.
We have a
blood on
postal for
clothes,
something going on.
Stand by, apologies.
See if we can get down there, I guess. It's along Route 1, so I don't know how the cops are going to feel about us pulling to the side of the road, but we shall see. Oof, it's going to take us a bit to get there.
I'll be en route if you don't mind attaching me to the call.
244 in traffic.
User joined
225 and 244 copy, and from where I was picking off since I got confused, it's a male in SWAT gear, but it's camo like texture. They have been there for about 2 minutes and they've got a handgun in their vest. No other weapons visible.
Did you say SWAT gear?
Yeah, SWAT gear and like camo like, clothing texture.
Yeah, firm. I'll be heading up the trails now.
Interesting.
Out of 222 county.
222.
Are they potentially having hunting equipment on?
Potentially, we're not aware. Or but be aware also they do have blood on their clothes, so it could be an animal, could be someone else's. We don't know.
Ah, copy.
I guess we'll head down there and see if we can figure out what's going on down there.
225, Kenny.
County radio.
225. If you don't mind me asking, can I just ask what the closest unit is?
Apart from you two on scene,
AFM.
it's gonna be 209.
AFM, thank you very much.
$244 county.
244.
You said 1084, correct?
Affirmative.
Firm. Thank you.
Pretty sure I put that in right. Yeah, 1084. Alright, cool. 10.
Was he seen heading up towards 1085?
It just says male going up hill by 8084. 1084, sorry.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Golf 227 county.
Golf 227.
I'm in service as game warden. I'm at 1086. I haven't seen anything.
Copy.
Hey, firm. Me and 225 are going to be heading up towards 1085, towards that little camp up top.
Copy.
This is not where you should bring a Crown Victoria, but oh well. It's... Also, apologies for me being a little silent. I'm just listening to the radio calls right now. And trying to get up here. Stuff. If only I was in the helicopter now, be able to spot them up here, maybe.
User disconnected from your channel.
Golf 227 County.
227.
For information, we may be dealing with an emotionally disturbed person.
Copy.
I'm going to stop a little bit up the road here and kind of tuck myself into here so I'm not blocking the main road. Is it not going to let me fucking...
Golf 227, 225, 244.
Go ahead.
For information, there's a stringer in the area driving a white Crown Victoria. They're just north of your guys' location.
FM, that's received.
There we go.
DL9 in radio, DL9 to all county units. This radio is compromised. We do have someone, unauthorized personnel in this radio at this time. I'll be pinging where they're at.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully it's not me. Am I in the state radio by accident? I really hope I'm not. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. I don't know why that wasn't fucking loading. County radio. Okay, I'm only in county radio. I'm allowed in this channel. I am allowed in this channel, god damn it. Oopsies. Oh! Aye! Ah, okay.
244 County.
244, this radio is compromised. Hold all traffic.
I need a fucking EMS person. Ma'am.
Oh, hang on.
Ma'am, can you hear me?
Oh.
Yeah, I get ya.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna
Drop
help
it in
you
the
out.
bag. I'll try and get us some medical.
Thank you.
225 County.
Radio's
County
compromised.
radio is compromised. Stop all radio traffic.
If then give me a channel to transfer to, please.
Please calm down. Go to TAC 1, please. All county units switch to TAC 1. If he falls in you there, we're going to ping it again. He's not.
User joined your channel.
Oh, what the fuck, man? Too busy trying to turn my fucking camera on. I didn't see that damn thing sneak up behind me. I didn't see that.
Can you take off your jacket, please? Or I can just cut it. Thank you. I'm gonna hold the pressure, alright? Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yep. Yep.
What's your pain scale of 1 to 10?
Solid 6 right now. You know, just got bit by a mountain lion by...
Man, how's it going? My name's Brax. I'm a paramedic.
Yeah, I'm doing alright. Apparently, I'm fucking...
Okay. What's your name?
Lyandra Sunstrider.
Ma'am. Ma'am?
Ma'am?
Yeah, sorry. Out of my
What's
head
your
for a
name
second. Lyandra Sunstrider.
Lyandra Sunshine. Do you have any allergies, Lyandra?
No.
Okay, what's your pain at?
Who?
10
That's a
being
solid
the worst you ever felt in
6.
your entire life, 1 being nothing.
It's a solid 6.
A solid 6. Okay, would you like
Right
some
behind
I'm the Wezal news person. I'm the Wezal on the ground.
Yeah.
I got bit by a mountain lion.
Would you like some medication to help you with the pain, ma'am?
Yeah, if you have something.
Alrighty. Let me see your right arm real quick.
Are you good
Alright.
with this?
Yeah, you're gonna feel a little pinch, okay? Alright, small pinch. There we go. Alright, just making sure you have you have no allergies to any medications, right?
Yeah, no, I'm not. Don't have any allergies or anything like that.
Alright. Do me a favor, just count back from 10 while taking some nice deep breaths. Alright, you should feel that pain slowly start going away. Alright, I'm just gonna get some vitals from you, okay?
User left your channel.
Hey, O'Connor, right? That's who's next to me.
Yep.
Did you guys check the vitals or anything before calling the patient not stable?
I never called the patient not stable.
Because she's pretty fucking stable.
I never checked vitals or anything. With the guy still in the area, I just grabbed the medic bag quickly and I was just going to try and get medics.
Okay, well, help me lift her. We're gonna put her in the Polaris, and then you can go back to 44.
Alright.
Alright, man, we're gonna lift you real quick, okay? We're just gonna help you walk over. What's your pain feeling like with that medication going through you? Let's walk right over here. Alright, and we're just gonna help you right into here.
User disconnected from your channel.
What's gonna happen to my Crown Vic? I guess it's just gonna get towed or something?
It will.
Okay.
User left your channel.
I'm just going for a hike to gain my
User joined your channel.
No fun when a fucking mountain lion sneaks up behind you.
Yeah, man, the mountain lions here ruin everything.
Yeah, it's okay. Apparently, I think I may have accidentally put your radio into lockdown though, because somebody apparently, because Weasel News are allowed to do the county and city radios. We're just not.
No,
Our
dispatch is just stupid sometimes.
Yeah, it's weird.
Alright, we'll step right in here. I'll have you take a seat on this bench right here. You should start warming up just a little bit.
Yeah, the pouring rain isn't fun. Yeah.
Alright, and then I'm a little worried about your SPO2, so I'm gonna run to my office real quick, okay? I'm gonna grab a mask and an oxygen tank. We're just gonna put you on some oxygen for a little bit, okay?
Alright.
User joined your channel.
Okay, so the reason why my attention was split there is because apparently the dispatcher who was on thought that me scanning the police radio, which I'm allowed to do, I'm allowed to scan both the city and the county radios, but apparently they thought that I was like a unauthorized user or something.
Mask over your mouth, okay?
Alright. They thought I was an unauthorized
Cover
user.
your mouth and your nose, so if you're a nose breather, don't be worried.
Alright. Do you need me to hold it in place, or?
Nope, it's got a little cord on the back that'll just secure itself to your head.
But yeah, they thought I was an unauthorized user, even though the stringer/media policies say that I'm allowed to.
On the pain scale?
It's gone down a fair bit. It's still a little tingly, but it's...
User joined your channel.
So yeah, that would be why I had to... My attention was split a little bit there between the active scene going on after being bit by a fucking mountain lion and having to DM the dispatcher who's on today to explain the stringer policy, because apparently dispatchers don't get told about the stringer policy during their training, apparently. So I had to show them the document, it's like, show them the document, the stringer/media policies, page 6, OOC policies, etc., etc. But anyway, I am probably not doing Weasel News after this, because Lyandra's probably going to need a day or two to recover from this fucking mountain lion bite. So I'm just going to get out of that stuff now.
Torres.
Oop.
It's Braxton. Are you on your way to the Panther bite or whatever the fuck Okay, perfect. No, you're fine. I have patient information that dispatch is failing to pass on to you. I've got a pulse of 115, a BP of 120/80, an SpO2 of 92. I have her on oxygen at 15 liters per second. Jesus Christ. Yep, we're in the front lobby. Okay.
Hello.
Right here, you have. Correct me if I'm wrong here, ma'am. It's Lyandra.
Yeah, Lyandra, whichever one's easier. Whichever one. I'm not fussed.
So we have Lyandra Sunstrider. We have a pulse of 115, a BP of 120/80, an SpO2 of 92, and a respiratory rate of 15. I've pushed 3 milligrams of morphine, and she's on 15 liters per second of oxygen.
Yep.
She has a bite to the abdominal area. The bleeding has slowed. And that's all we have.
Alright, hi Leandra. I'm Trey Torres. I'm Paradigm Sandra AMS. This is my student Alistair. We're going to be taking a look at you here today, okay?
Alrighty.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad's your pain right now?
With the pain meds and all that stuff, it's still a little tingly, so maybe about like a 1 or a 2. Like I can definitely still feel it, but it's definitely down since it happened. But it's
Okay. Did you already package her up?
They were doing wound care before I got there. I focused on paramedic type stuff.
Okay. Okay. Also, you just want to double check everything there for me, and if she's fine, we'll get her going.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Trey.
It was a bite to the leg, right?
Abdominal area.
Abdominal area.
Trey.
Okay.
Yes.
I emailed you the list of things I did.
Okay, thank you. I'll forward that to my student. I'm not doing a PCR.
No, I was just sending you the information.
Megpill. We'll be delayed out to that call. We'll advise when.
Looks like the bandage is good. Doesn't look like there's any blood soaking through.
Cool. Are you able to walk, Miss Sunstrider?
yeah, I might just be a little
Okay,
slow. I might just be a little slow.
Okay. My EMT here, she's gonna take your arm. She's gonna guide you over to the stretcher, and we're gonna get you going. Okay.
Alright.
Alright. Gonna get her going. Hey, could you email me the times as well?
Alright, man.
The time you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
Just guesstimated for. Thanks.
Oop.
It's gonna be a little wet. Okay.
Yeah.
Get you in the ambulance as fast as possible.
Alright, just right at the crease, okay?
Back to a fire. Gonna be transporting times 1, UMC, priority 1, so we can get these done together.
Well, that's not how I expected this episode to
I got these MDA marked up
end.
for you.
Fuck! Alright, well, that happened. Alright.
It's a GMC, right?
Jonesy. You are also going to be doing all the PCRs today.
I expected that part. I need
Yep.
to prove that I did it somehow.
Yeah. I emailed you all the information that the deputies gave me.
Thank you.
I'll drive
Your
on the way
name?
to the next call.
I gotcha.
What's your name, man?
You talking to me back here, or?
Yeah, what's your name, ma'am?
Lyandra Sunstrider?
Lyandra. Is that L-Y or L-I?
L-Y. L-Y.
Okay, do you have any past medical history, past injuries, anything?
No.
Okay. Do you have any allergies to any medications?
Nope.
Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and check you over again. Just to make sure there's nothing else that we haven't undiagnosed, so just give me a little bit here. Gonna be feeling around your stomach area here. Might hurt a little bit.
should have done OOC. Whoops.
Okay. I just need you to look into a light for me. Oh, great. Copy. Expedite us to GOMC. Or how fast you go, just get us there safe. Alright, Miss Sunstrider, looks like you're all okay here. So, stand by. So, what's going to be going on? We're going to be taking you to GOMC. What's going to be happening is they're going to be taking you in, they're going to be checking you in. I recommend you do get checked out for rabies, as had some sort of test done, as mountain lions and stuff do tend to carry that, or any other sort of diseases, okay?
Alright. Yeah, we'll probably go across the...
It is pretty nasty if you get a case of the rabies. I would get your shots, make sure you're all up to on your vaccines, okay?
Yeah, I'll let them do whatever checks they need to do.
Mac 12, go for it. Yeah, copy. We're about to arrive at OMC.
I'll swap over to the citywide radio since we're going to GOMC.
Let's get you going there. You don't feel any nausea, headaches, discomfort at all, Mr. Sunstrider?
Nothing along those lines, minus the discomfort in my abdomen from the bite. But hey, no.
Okay.
Alrighty, well, we're here now. We're gonna be dropped off and stuff, and then, I fucking was not expecting this to be how this fucking patrol would end, but sure, I guess. And fucking joys of the county, I suppose. I'm gonna go ahead, do this, do this. Alrighty, so I guess that's going to be where we call it here for the day. Lyandra's gonna need a couple days to recover from her mountain lion bite, make sure she's not infected or anything like that. So, she's gonna be benched for a little bit. Yeah, I was not expecting this to be how this patrol ended, but okay, I guess that's how this patrol ends. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.